Hi there, my name is Travis Martindale, and this is a presentation for my webpage design for comedian and New York Times bestselling author Tom Segura. For this project, we were supposed to choose an author off the New York Times bestsellers list and help them redesign their webpage. The problem I was trying to resolve was the author's previous website was very plain, and I wanted to bring just a tad bit of his personality into the page while still trying to keep it different from his podcast channel because he has a podcast channel webpage as well as a personal webpage. Now I added a picture of the personal webpage right here. It's very just white, black, real thin lettering. I just wanted to give it a slight bit of personality. He does have a very dry personality. So I just wanted to add a little bit of that. Not necessarily a bunch of color and bright colorfulness or whatever. I just want to bring a little bit of the personality to it. In doing some research, I did research some competitors or some peers of Mr. Segura's. The picture to the right is of Tom's best friend Bert Kreischer's website. Now it is plain and simple as well. He does have a bit of color in his, um, and I would even go as far as to say I would try and redesign the website a little bit. I think it could do a little bit better than it's doing. But you can just tell it has just a little bit more color, a little bit more expressiveness. I started out the design process using sketches of wireframes that I would then turn into lo-fi wireframes in my mobile design. These are my mobile lo-fi wireframes, just utilizing shapes and color to differentiate different things as we go through. Um, I put a little bit more focus on selling the book as opposed to um, just the comedian in general. Same thing with the web design, similar, just tried to update it a little bit. These are my hi-fi wireframes for my mobile design. You could tell I did just utilize a little bit more color. It's just a dark blue, medium blue, and a bright blue. Um, you know, not going too crazy. Still very uh, business and straightforward, but just a little bit more design in it. And utilizing those lo-fi wireframes to just dump in my content really made it simple and effective for um, iteration of design. These are my hi-fi wireframes for my for my web page. I really like the way they turned out. Um, I may tweak them a little bit with just a little bit of additional design as opposed to just the straight dark blue background, but I really like the way it feels with the contrast of the bright white. The prototype, I was able to link all the prototype frames together so you can navigate between all the different pages and then create various hover toggles over top of different lettering and words through it. I did have an issue with making a hover toggle for my purchase buttons because it's trying to make me adjust the main component. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to look into that and figure out what's going on. I also did a toggle for the number/alphabet pad that transitions up and overlays over top of my design. Just if you were going to input your name or numbers into some sort of form to fill it out. Same thing would happen on your iPhone. Looking forward, I did have a couple small issues on this as I was wrapping up, and I would just, finish those up just to give it a little bit more professional polish. The more times you can go over it, the better it'll look in the end. Overall, I really like and enjoy the UI and UX design, as well as utilizing Dreamweaver to code the website itself. And I would love to be able to look into these for the future. Thank you, and have a great day.